building that compliance executive is the thing that we haven't done over the last 10 to 15 years. We need to elevate this position to where it should be, as opposed to just taking it on as a moniker.
We can't operate. We cannot deliver as a company without third parties and partners around the world. And they're so critical.
For the first time ever in the evaluation of corporate compliance programs, they put in there that when prosecutors look at a company, they will look to see whether the company has offered opportunities for managers and employees to serve as a compliance champion.
During investigations, you find people at their most vulnerable. This is a key inflection point for your culture and how your culture manifests during times of challenge and change.
Be aware of when they've said something to you and you've allowed them to throw their monkey, their work, their issue onto your back, because you have a choice to carry that or not. And it's all in the negotiation of your language.
Where you really want to shine as a CCO in the room, tell them what those numbers are telling you. What do they mean? Exactly. Give that analysis. That's where you really come through as being the expert in what you're doing. It's not telling them what the numbers say, it's telling them what the numbers mean.
Hey, all you Ethicuties, welcome to the keynote for Ethicsverse Day. This is our final session. We're going to be diving in with some really great insights from this awesome panel.
For the men and women who are in the department who are working on these resolutions, the dollars are not their focus.
The decision to self-report back in 2017, 2018 is very different perhaps to one that's being made now.
Whatever your counsel says is attributed to you. What your counsel does is attributed to you. Be very, very careful that you are comfortable with that representation.
Let's look at burnout. These statistics, I think, are staggering. Employees who are disengaged are feeling twice the stress as employees who are engaged.
This is a really good illustration of we often design controls that are perfect for certain situations, and this one would be, except we deploy them sometimes in situations where they make no sense whatsoever.
Ethicsverse, party time, excellent.
For most people, when they experience a breach like this, it's the first thing like this they've ever experienced. It's okay not to be okay in a situation like this.
I think that sanctions in general are something we're not going to get away from. I would bring up the fact that OFAC has extended the statute of limitations for most sanctions violations to 10 years. So that's 2 more administrations that we're going to be going through while we still have enforcement for things that might be happening today.
What is tempting as a bad news deliverer is to downplay the significance of the issue and the risk at hand. And that is, again, a cop-out, especially when it's something really important.